Welcome back to Fallout 76 story playthrough. You join me here, swinging in my tire swing next to the garden, 4,000 caps poorer than you left me last episode. In between episodes, I did a little hopping through player vendors, just random things that people have for sale in their camp. I hopped 4, maybe 5 servers just to get a variety of things that I could check out. And I bought a lot of what people had for sale as script. Legendaries that aren't very good, and they were just selling for people to turn into the script vendor. But the thing is that what an established player considers script can still be quite useful for someone still building up their loadout. So let me show you what I spent my 4,000 caps on. First of all, I found somebody selling mutation serums. So you can see all these suppressed negative effects. That's because I just took 5 serums. So we now have 8 mutations. And this person was selling serums for 450 caps a piece, which I think is kind of high, but he had what I wanted, and I had the caps to spend, so I just did it. So that's where like 2,000 of my caps went. And then looking through people's script they had for sale, I found 2 pieces of Mutant Slayers. And we'll just kind of hold those back for special conditions. This one also has regen rad damage while not in combat, so I'm wearing it right now to try to heal up some of my rads. I also found 3 pieces of Overeaters. None of this is very good, but it's better than the non-legendary stuff that we had, so it's going to be our standard for now until we get something better. When I was looking at weapons people had for sale, I found this chainsaw. Aristocrats 50 crit, that's not even bad, you know? That's a decent chainsaw, level 50. You remember we talked about using the chainsaw for friendly fire healing in the last episode, but all I could find was a level 40. Well, this is a level 50, and it's legendary. Doesn't matter that much, because I'm only going to use it for healing and not damage. But it's nice to have a nice one, I guess. I went to a train station and bought the dual bar and flamer mods for it, to mod it up. And it needs the flamer mod just to work with friendly fire. While I was at said train station, I also found a swamp camo hazmat suit. Somebody had sold this to the robot vendor. They either didn't know it was rare, or they didn't care. But these, you see these for sale a lot in player vendors for like 2,000 caps. But since someone sold this to the robot, I got it for the default price, which is like a couple hundred, I don't know. It's basically identical to the standard free orange one that we had. It's just a little more bling, I guess, or drip, as the kids would say. And then I also found this in someone's player vendor. 1-star quad combat shotgun. I don't know if we'll actually end up using this. If it had a good 2nd-star effect, we would probably find it in steady rotation. But as a 1-star, I just kind of bought it because it was cheap, and I don't know, maybe we'll use it. We'll see. And then I had enough legendary cores to do one more 2-star roll. So I did a double barrel, hoping I would get a quad. And I did. First roll, I got a quad, which is what I was looking for. So we've got a quad replenish action points double barrel shotgun now. And this might actually be our new standard weapon. Let's compare that to the mutants explosive that we were using. So this is 226 damage. And that's 233. Basically comparable in damage, right? They're pretty even. But this double barrel has a much faster fire rate, and a faster reload, and better range, slightly worse accuracy. It's kind of a wash between range and accuracy. Range is better, accuracy is worse. But much faster fire rate and faster reload, and the magazine size is comparable since it's quad. So I think this is all around going to be a better weapon for us. We'll hold on to the mutants explosive for now, but I'm just going to stash it instead of carrying it around. And the same goes for the squad. I'm not going to carry it at the moment. And then I also went by the White Springs Mall to the vendor there that sells recipes. And I bought the recipes for cranberry relish, which we can't cook yet because we don't have gourds. We need to get some gourds growing in camp here. But I also bought the recipe for sweet mute fruit tea, which is increased critical hit damage. And that's going to be pretty good for us. And free range just popped up, and it looks like somebody's doing it. So we're going to go help with that. Oh goody, we just got that bug where my mouse pointer won't leave the screen. Oh. Don't we need to take a picture of a wolf? Cool. I need a thing. Well, I guess I'm not going to get it off of them. Okay, yes, this bug with the mouse pointer is very annoying, and as far as I know, I have to restart the whole game to do it. So we're going to finish this event first, and then I'll restart. Well, it seems that whoever was just doing the event with me has disappeared. I don't know if they left or crashed. But I don't have a shepherd's crook, so I'm gonna have to go back and hopefully find one if I want to progress this. It also means we're gonna have to kill a sheep squatch by ourselves, and that could be a problem. Haven't tried anything that tanky yet. Ooh, anglers. We need a photo of an angler, too. Hey, that guy made it back. He must have just disconnected or something. Not bad, actually. We got him before he even mutated. Nice. I don't think we needed to fear taking down a sheep squatch by ourselves. And now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to restart the game to get this stupid mouse cursor off the screen. So, I'll see you in a minute on a new server. Okay, we're back. And I actually even made it back to the same server, because I guess I rejoined quickly enough that it hadn't fully dropped me from the team yet. So I was able to just rejoin my team. And let's get on to our actual story task now. So we were told to get David's trophy from Pleasant Valley Cabins here. And we're close to there, so let's just make our way right up the hill here into the cabins. David's trophy. Oh. Interesting. Search for clues about Rosalyn's memorial. David's bed. Search. Strength 4. Look under the mattress. David's desk. Search. Exception 8. Closely examine. Photograph. Read the back of the photo. Oh, planned shepherd's crook. Nice. Photo of Rosalyn's memorial. Inspect. Supposed to be able to read that? Oh, we don't want to inspect. We just want to enter. Remember our anniversary? I stole that huge stash of Kim's, and you found that secluded spot across from Ripper Alley. We spent the entire night under the stars. I've never seen you happy. Rest in peace, dear Rosalyn, wherever you may be. Okay, so we need to start making our way down there. I think we'll make a stop here to check the terminal at Blackwater Mine first. Because that's also something that we need to do to get through this quest line, so let's head to that place first. The terminal at Blackwater Mine. Blackwater Bandits terminal.
Rose here. Not that I'm a creep, but I was watching you through the viewfinder again and saw you enter the mine. Can you still hear me? Whatever. It's not like you can radio back. Anywho, if I recall, we completely lost track of the Blackwater Bandits back in '96. Freddie wasn't looking too good last time we saw her alive. Not her usual bright and spirited self. Real sick. Her hair looked awful. Something happened in that mine hideout of theirs. Not sure what, but if you can figure it out, I bet you'd be able to track down that key fragment. I'll catch up with you when I see you crawl out of that cave.
So Rose says the Blackwater Bandits used to live in this mine, and then they sort of disappeared. And judging by that terminal entry, it sounds like the radiation got too bad for him. Freddie, who I guess was the leader, sounds like his mind was messed up by the radiation. I'm gonna guess that means he went into a ghoulish state, turned into a feral ghoul. Let's see if we can find his key fragment. Freddie. I think I found Freddie. Blackwater key fragment.
Hey, you're back! I guess you found it, huh? I'm just gonna assume you didn't move on. Let's check with the trappers next. They had a camp out near the Devil's Backbone, so they could keep an eye out along the road from the southeast. We never did find out what happened to them. We were spread pretty thin by the time they disappeared. Someone or something probably got to them. Maybe they left a note behind, or some other clue. They were real outdoorsy types, like camping and hunting, so be careful searching the camp for their piece of the key. If it wasn't obvious, they were really into traps.
Okay, well, I guess it's kind of convenient we came here before we went for the AI program, because the trapper camp is right next to there, so we can grab both of those in one trip. I want to fast travel to Emmett Mountain because it's like halfway there.
I can feel it. Something's close.
Oh, turn out the lights! Is that my blood or yours?
Ripper Alley. Oh, there's still one here.
Sit on it!
Let's see what this legendary dude had on him. Mutants minigun. Mutants refresh AP minigun. Yeah, don't think I want that, to be honest. So I just picked up this heavy combat armor chest. It's better than the Vanguards, despite the fact that I'm at full health. Vanguards just isn't as good of an effect as it seems at first. It's really mid-tier. Chickens. Why are there chickens here? Chickens and a Deathclaw. Interesting combination. Rose's AI program.
Ooh, so that's where he's been hiding it. That memorial ain't too shabby, especially since it's David we're talking about here. So now you'll have to repair that holotape, and there's only one place I can think of that may still have a functioning terminal to do it. It's out at Solomon's Pond. I know, you're thinking, what's tech like that doing out at such a cutesy little wilderness place? Let's just say some seriously intrusive operations went down there, so I'm pretty sure it's got just what we need.
So we need to take that back here. Before we head back that way, let's continue on to the Trapper's camp. The Trapper's camp. That isn't detecting any enemies, but I do see a couple of mines scattered around. Rose did tell us to be careful of traps here. But why be careful when you can just YOLO? Trapper's note. Huntersville. Walter's body in Huntersville. That's apparently where we need to hit up next. That's right down here. Quick stop by Tester Metal before we go to Huntersville. Okay, back on track. I've used this person's camp as a fast travel point. Let's head into Huntersville to find the Trapper's Key fragment. So we were told that the Trapper's leader, his body was taken here by the super mutants. And we need to get the key off of his body. But presumably there are super mutants. I hurt, dude. Didn't really hurt, actually, but it was a stagger.
Huntersville, our home. You cannot kill us all.
Dude, go away. I'm in the middle of a fight.
Let's
Okay then, I guess this is, Walter. Space examine closer. Just grab it and run. Let's disarm the bomb.
I see some commotion over in Huntersville. Gotta be you, huh? Yeah. I kind of figured the mutant brutes got to Walter and the Trappers. Real shame. Then again, maybe it wasn't such a bright move, sticking around when they found out the town was run amok with those big dumb galoots. Why don't you go figure out what happened to the Diehards next? Probably just plain starved after Margie vanished. Bunch of useless old softies. Margie had her own room at the Sunnytop Ski Lanes. It's her last known location. See if she left anything behind.
Okay, we need to head up here to repair the AI program. Where was the next one that we were just directed to? Margie's last known location. Well, before we head all the way up there, why don't we just head here to repair the AI program? So we can fast travel to Emmett Mountain again and walk from there. Got floaters. We got server lag. Hello, do damage, please. Gosh, dang, seriously. Basement, apparently? Let's see. Yep, basement. What is this doing out in the middle of, I'm out in the middle of the woods. Oh, I need a password, eh? Find the password. Okay. In the pooper, eh? Oh, hello. Agent Kensington? What in the world is going on here? Terminal password. There's a floater that's still alive. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Okay, let's head back down there. Enter password. Holotape repair. Confirm. Complete. Okay, talk to Rose. So, we need to... Yep, return to... What was that one? Complete Rose's quest. We need to return to Top of the World for that one. Before we go back to Rose, let's do her other quest as well. So we need to make our way up to Margie's last known location. Why don't we make a stop in here since there's an event going on there? Never hurts to get more cores. Margie's last known location. Looks like a ski lodge. And sounds like a super mutant place. Which probably means we're gonna do some fighting. Good step. Actually, we can be a tricky boy and come in the window. Just use the vampires for a moment here to heal. Where'd that come from? Where are all these mole rats coming from? Oh, hello. There's a key. Do I need that? Lane for room 6? Well, I want to find it now that I have a key. Aha, room 6. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Margie. Margie. Where was your last known location? Hello. Margie McClintock's holotape. Let's listen to that.
This is Margie McClintock of the Diehards. What a joke. We deluded ourselves into thinking our victims would fear a name like that. But now, everyone out there is as desperate as we are. And every confrontation could mean life or death. People take their chances. They fight back. So, we have to kill. We have to murder innocent people. Well, not me. I don't care what this world has come to. It's not taking me down with it. The whole idea of the Raiders is sick. It's inhuman. I'm destroying that stupid key fragment. Those bastards don't deserve their treasures unless they return to their senses and quit this whole murderous power game they're playing. If that ever happens, Vincent knows what to do. Maybe he'll be more successful than I was. As for me, I'm leaving. I'll find some chems and I'll go out that way. Peaceful. Without pain. I'm done. I'll see you soon, Harlan, my love. It's been too long.
See what's on this terminal while I'm here. Nothing important, but there is a safe around here somewhere, apparently, because I just disengaged the lock. There it is. As usual, there is nothing special in that safe. Okay, it looks like we need to head down to the other end of the building now. Get the admin's password. So I have the admin password now. Or no, I don't. I know that I need the admin password. Get the admin password. So I need to find the admin password. Where might I find the admin password? Oh, up here. Okay, looks like we need to head a little bit more north. %? Really? There we go. The hover lamp. Admin password. Transcend Enigma. Duplicate the key fragment. Holotape duplication terminal. Duplicate from tape. Unable to read to. Okay. Diehards key fragment.
I kinda lost track of you out there. I was, busy doing some stuff. And by stuff, finding chems. You know? I almost feel bad for old Margie. Smart as a whip, but never did like to get her hands dirty. And couldn't hack it when push came to shove. Anyway, did you find her key? Let's pretend you did and move on. I don't have all day to watch you putter about. Hey, speaking of putters, I'm not sure what you'll find at Bolton Greens, but I am sure that whatever happened to the Gourmands, it was as grisly and inhuman as they were. Good luck! You'll forgive me for not watching this time.
Bolton Greens. Here, so... Bolton Greens. Golf course. Some dead scorched out front. Lamon's note. He said we weren't going to eat each other, but then poor Gregory. Find the Gourmands key fragment. Up here. Okay, where can I fast travel to get there? I'm going to grab this real quick. in this. This looks like where the Gourmands might have been butchering people. With their kitty paintings. That's slightly disturbing. Okay, I don't have a fast travel point there, but I have a teammate up here, and I can fast travel to teammates. Wendigo Cave. That's an ominous looking cave entrance. Let's head inside. Some ghouls right off the bat. Guess that shouldn't be surprising since there were ghouls outside. Lots of bones, lots of skeletons in this cave. Oh, I see you peeking. So the Gourmands were cannibals. And the old legend about Wendigos, that's a Mirelurk. The old legend about Wendigos is that Wendigos are formed from someone who is a cannibal. The hunger takes them over completely and they become a Wendigo. Oh, hi! Oh! Oh, hang on, hang on. Hang on, I need a picture of you. Thank you. Oh, not what I wanted. Here's another king. Here's another king. A bunch of hatchlings. That'll work. Find the Gourmands key fragment. Oh. Thought I do, but apparently not.
Hey, I hope you're still alive out there, wherever you are. Else I'm talking to a corpse. I assume the Gourmands just ate each other to death. I'll never ask what actually happened, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out. Ugh. Makes me glad robots were never on their menu. So, there's one more key fragment. This one belonged to the Cutthroats. David, the guy who led us, is alive. Or something like it. I saw him roaming around out there, near his favorite barbecue shack. Turned into one of those scorched things. It breaks my heart to see him like that. He could be a real jackass, but he doesn't deserve that fate. Now I'd bet anything he's still got his key fragment on him. So really, he'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting him out of our collective misery. And taking the key. Kiss him goodbye for me? Actually, don't. He's probably all malformed and disgusting now. Yeah, yuck.
Okay, David, if I remember right, was Rose, or should I say Rosalyn, the real Rose that Robot Rose's personality is based on. David was Rosalyn's girlfriend. So, Rose is kind of acting a little flippant like she usually does here, but I have a feeling she's not as happy-go-lucky as she tries to seem about this. But we need to track down David and kill him and get his key fragment. David. David, are you here? Hello? You're David? Oh. You're a scorched wearing raider chess piece. That's neat. I guess you're Scorched David. That would make sense, because David was a raider. Anyway, I'll be having your key now.
Hey, you. I watched you kill David through the viewfinder. So, that's a thing that happened. Hey, I'm hoping that by now you've got everything we need. Hurry back so we can bust that cache wide open and see what's inside. No one's been inside since before they made me, so I've been dying to see all the great crap they've kept hidden for all these years. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, I think we've done everything we need to do for Rose, so it's time to head back there. Maybe we'll take a quick detour and do this event that just popped. That's more legendary cores. I can use more cores.
Gather now, faithful followers of the most wise and beneficent Mothman.
Oh. Neat. Oh, Mothman. Okay, Rose, I've got a couple of things to talk to you about.
Alright, you're back. Just when I was starting to get bored, too. Hope you managed to repair that old holotape.
I did, here it is.
As usual, so reliable. I love it. I gotta admit, I got some pretty mixed feelings on tapping into all these blocked files. On one hand, I'm sure David had his reasons for cutting me off. On the other, I'm pretty sure this would be a whole new world of entertainment for me.
Just scan for what you need.
Maybe you're right. I don't need reality bringing me down. Now, just give me a second. Bleep, bloop, blorp, I'm a computer. Let me just run some filters, a little arts and crafts, and... Are you kidding me? All this data and I don't have the one word I was looking for? Okay, hate to break it to you, but I need you to go back out there and find me just one more itty-titty-witty holotape. Best bet is Arctos Pharma, David's old corporate stooge job. I need you to find me a holotape with David saying the word negotiate.
Okay, I'll get it.
My hero. Now get out there and don't get yourself killed. Did I just say that? It makes me feel like a mom. Hey, it's you, whatever your name was. You got those key fragments for me?
Here's the key fragments.
I'll take those for safekeeping. There's just one more little thing. David, he had a mistress named Rosalyn. She wound up doing something stupid out of love for the man. Tried to lead a raid on Charleston on Christmas Eve so she could bring him back something nice. Got herself killed in the process.
And?
Now, in order to create the cache master key from those passwords you got, I need the holotape program she had with her when she died. You might have to look through the town's records to find out where they buried her body. I'd start with the Capitol building. Meet me at the cache in the basement of the ski lodge when you've got that holotape.
Okay. So, visit Arctos Pharma to find a holotape we need, and visit the Charleston Capitol building. Let's make a quick stop at camp. Okay, I stopped by camp here, mostly just to plant those gourds and carrots that I picked up, but also to make some more food and to stash some stuff and re-up my camp buffs. Project Paradise has popped up, and somebody else is there. So I might just go give it a shot.
Proceed with caution. Our beastly friends are not inclined to wait patiently for dinner.
If we're lucky, we'll find a gulper here that we can take a picture of. Okay, I want to get over to... I'll get over to the venison habitat. It's still at 0. No one's doing that one. There was one person in C, and one person in B, and 3 or 4 in A, and A is the last one to finish. Love it. Let's spread out. I really wish they hadn't done the shutdown code, because that's going to make this a lot harder. When the shutdown code is active, you really have to babysit the friendly animals. Because they're hostile. They won't run away from danger. I'm gonna head back to the High King. It's taking damage. I have no idea if anyone else here is running a healing setup like I am, so... Hey, there's a gulper. Take a picture of you. Or your body despawns. Let's get back to Megasloth. He's taking a good chunk of damage. Oh, found the alpha. I need to be on the alpha. I need to be on the flippin' Megasloth. I'm gonna die. Come on, dude. Dang, we lost him. Dang it. Mirelurk King's gonna go too. See? He would have ran from danger without the shutdown code and he would still be alive. Hello? Legendary Sultron? What, are they worrying? Yes, you are up here. Well, there's your face laser done. There's your legs done. Give a second for my AP to regen. For some reason, it's not regenning. It is so slow. What the heck? Didn't I just take Well Tuned? Okay, we just need to go upstairs now and look for the recording of David saying the word negotiate.
Alright, folks, These terms are ridiculous.
Got it.
Sorry.
That's what we needed.
I'm not signing until we see at least 80% profit.
It's that time again, folks! Step up and spin the wheel!
Quick stop at spin the wheels since it's up.
This is gonna be an interesting one.
Oh, and gulpers are the enemy. If I hadn't just got a gulper picture at Project Paradise, I could get one here. Cappy imposter.
Except that one.
Fight, quick!
This one.
Hey, Bottle! You know
Crafting monsters.
red is a universal sign of danger?
I do now. Watch out, friend.
Come back and spin the wheel again soon!
Event complete.
Would you like a balloon?
Oh, that's a good piece of armor, actually. Overeater's AP refresh. I'll hold on to that. Okay, we need to make a stop at Charleston Capitol Building for information on Rosalyn. We're here to search for information on Rosalyn. It looks like we want to be downstairs for that. Crime log terminal. Who are we here for? Rosalyn Gardner? Nope, Robert Gardner. Jane Doe. Totally Jane Doe. Find Rosalyn's master key holotape. Okay.
Sorry to break it to you, but I was gonna cheat you. I don't need a program to decrypt the key fragments. I'm a freaking robot. I just wanted you out of the way so I could get first dibs at the loot. At least I'm honest about it. Right. Thing is, I couldn't go through with it. Either you've made me a better person, or there's some old remnant of Miss Nanny firing up and making me care about people. It's all worthless pre-war junk anyway. You can have as much of it as you want. There might be some good loot, but that bucket of bolts bellhop down there won't cough it up without a claim ticket. Good luck finding one of those. I couldn't even shake it out of them. And believe me, I tried. It's all yours if you can figure something out. Alright, so there you go. That's it. Don't get all teary-eyed. I'm sure we'll do business together again soon. Until then, toodles.
Well, Rose was going to betray us, but she changed her mind, apparently.
Oh, and before I forget, that uplink or whatever you were looking for is also in the cache. Hooray, you got it. Go you. Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for. I will find you.
Oh, well, that's good news. The uplink we need is right in the cache. So we just need to head back to the Raider cache, retrieve the uplink. We also did just find Rosalyn's body and a photo of her and an interrogation. Let's listen to that interrogation.
investigation of one Jane Doe, sole captive raider in custody after a deadly attack here at approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 2082. Girl, you and yours got some nerve. On Christmas Eve, no less. Now, I'll ask again. What is your name?
Fuck you. That's F as in Frank. U as in...
If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now, cut the crap, or he'll hit you again. Oh, that's rich. You think this is a joke? You killed a whole mess of people out there, and now you're gonna answer for it.
Nah. David's gonna come for me, and when he gets here, ooh, he's gonna be mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened.
David, huh? So we got David Thorpe's what? Girlfriend here? You know, he's the guy who killed two very brave and selfless responders who went up to your resort up there to offer help way back when. Well, gentlemen, I think I know how to finally draw our #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding.
You wouldn't. You won't. He'll kill you. He'll kill you all. You just wait. He's coming for you.
Keep her locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there tomorrow.
Here, vault dwellers have good loot, but I suppose
Check under map.
they can trade
Key card under the map.
murder.
Kind of funny that the door was already open, actually. Enter the cache. Okay. Swipe here. We're in. We're in the secret raider cache.
So, did you find that uplink thing you were looking for? Yeah, it got a little banged up when we shoved it through the storage system. You'll probably need to bring it to someone in the Free States who can fix it. Joke's on you.
Do you
They're as
need
dead as
help
everyone else
with
out
any
there.
luggage?
You know, at least 1 or 2 of them defected to us when they got sick of living underground. They talked about this real smart gal named Abby. Tech smart, you know? I bet you can find something down in her bunker that'll help you fix that doodad. It's in the mire. I can point you in the right direction. Now, go on and scram. Maybe you'll actually be able to get rid of these scorched things. Then, bing, bang, boom, couple 100 years pass, you vault people have a couple of kids, they have a couple of kids, etc. Next thing you know, we got more raiders and more people to prey on. Perfecto! Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you.
Do you
But
need
until then,
help
I'll just be
with
messing with the
anything?
radio. Don't you forget about me up here. I'm always around if you get bored. Later, alligator.
I don't know why I find it so amusing that these clothes hangers are actually hanging on here with physics and can be knocked off. Hey, Rose.
All right, time to finish this little pet project.
Here's the holotape.
Ooh, I gotta admit, I don't have many files on David and Rosalyn talking about their pre-raider days, so this will be pretty interesting. I'll just give it a quick listen. Yep, sounds like David all right. Ruthless even then. Getting back to business, a little slice and dice, some audio love, and voila! mission accomplished. All you gotta do now is take a quick trip to the nearby relay tower and set up a new transmitter to get this bad boy broadcasting.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh yeah, I heard that old Duchess lady's radio signal start up a while back. I should have known that was you. Here's the program you'll need to run at the relay tower. Just load it up and follow directions. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this, really. And here, as a token of my gratitude, you can have this old holotape back as a souvenir.
So where do we need to go for that? Local relay tower. Well, I guess we should just go to One Violent Night.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
You guys have no chill. Okay, from here we just need to head up the hill. Nope, not reloaded. Okay, well we need to load this holotape.
Remote transmitter connected. Beginning recorded message loop.
Hey, mate. Listen up. I'm David fucking Thorpe. Get your ass over here. Top of the world is where it's at. Mezzanine. It's time to negotiate. Or I will kill every last one of you. Hey, mate. Listen up.
Broadcast loop confirmed. Congratulations. Your transmitter is now connected.
Is that great or what? Anyway, confession time. Sure, I could have got Meg out here lickety split. I mean, don't get me wrong, she really ain't my biggest fan. But believe me, this broadcast, way more fun. Now, you probably want to haul ass back to the mez, because something down there's making all the racket, and you're going to want that place nice and tidy for when Meg shows up.
Clear out hostiles. Talk to Meg. Hello.
What the hell is this? Where's Thorpe? jobs are when you kill
David's not here.
questions later.
I sent that message.
That's not Meg's way.
You got that old diaper pail on your side? So who the hell are you? Don't tell me you're one of those worthless settlers.
I'm from Vault 76.
Holy shit, a vault dweller! Even better. You come scurrying out of your little cubby hole and you think you can start making demands? Think again.
I have David's trophy.
David's trophy, huh? Wow, he must be dead. Or turned tail if you've managed to get your hands on it. Huh. I take it this means you recognize me as leader around here. Smart. Looks like you got yourself a brain after all. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll spare you a minute to tell me what you want before I get back to retaking Appalachia.
There's a plague.
You don't get to talk to me about that. We lost everything to that disease while you were all sitting pretty underground.
There's a vaccination.
Inoculation? That's just some bullshit the responders made up to sucker the weak out of their supplies. Didn't fall for it then? Sure as shit ain't falling for it now.
Smart things.
Efficacy, huh? Maybe you do know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I got my own straight-line solution. Kill 'em all. Got a raid against a group of scorched going down right now. Why don't you head on over? See a real plan in action.
They're probably already dead.
What are you talking about?
Think about it. They get injuries, that's the site for infection.
Yeah, so we might lose a couple people. So what? We got numbers.
That's what you thought last time, wasn't it? And the Scorched Plague won then, didn't it?
Man. Shit, you're right. Just repeating the same mistakes. Okay, forget the raid. I'll get someone to call them home. You just work on that inoculation. Don't make me regret this, 7-6.
What are you looking at?
Get out of my face.
Well, alright then. We have increased our reputation with the raiders. They are no longer hostile on site. And we have completed that quest. So let's see, where are we at as far as quests go now? I think the next thing we would have to do is find Aubrey at the observation camp, but I think we've done enough for one episode so far. Okay, I've made my way back home for a nice relax in the hot tub after a hard day's work, because I think we're going to call it an episode here. We have managed to get the raiders on side with us, and now we still need to do the same for the settlers. So for that, we'll need to head down to find Aubrey at the observation camp. We will do that next time. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.